Here we go. Hey, Azrael. Catching me between flights, huh? That's cool. I can be your in-flight entertainment. Or, not in-flight. In-between flight entertainment. God damn it, Vicious. Every goddamn time. He's the laziest son of a bitch. That's a general. Haramino. Only one. It's annoying. Fucking hell, dude. There's one? Okay, fine. Hey, it costs nothing, though. That's cool. New Orleans and LA? Nice. Not sure how worth this one is. Do you have anyone that can do it? Nope. Look at this guy. Yeah, I don't know why she's even has that on her. Let's get that out of there. She can have this thing. That seems decent. Dude, does anyone know the group chat working? Oh, my glyphs sold. Dude, nice. Hey, Joe. I know group chat was screwed earlier today. I don't know if it still is or not. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it as a thing. We don't have enough time to do Dark Agartha. Because they're not doing that in like 10 minutes. It's not, that's just not realistic. This feels like a good deal. This might be actually even better, though. It is better. It was way better. Alright, Drenith. I'm buying one of your 20 packs. You're in a different Agarth instance. That's crazy. Oh, group chat is working. Just realized that. Ooh, I can get black fiery eyes. Black. So cyan. So I think cyan's the only other one. Might as well get them while I got the stuff to get them. They'll have all the eyes. I think. Yeah, I think that's all the eyes I can get. It's weird that you can't, like, it's supposed to know which ones you have and don't, but you can't actually filter by that. It's kind of weird. It's that one, right? Do. That's an outfit. Felix. Oh, I have to reset my... setting to turn the outline off. You didn't know Sam... Wait. No, there's no way you didn't know Sam Hain started. What are you talking about? Sam Hain started days ago. The second day of login rewards, but it started before... It started before that, so... Let's see, Mondays... Yeah, it started Saturday. And then the login reward started Sunday. New Orleans gallons of alcohol. No computer for a week. Oh. Well, that's on me for not realizing that you weren't here, I guess. I didn't realize the portal opened. I was like, oh, that looks weird. Oh, it's open. Fucking... Some straight up change blindness right there. Dude, sometimes it is so hard as me to get, like, the reticle to pick up this guy. Inmate shirt and pants. That's what I got. You already had those. Hey, Rin. Feeling like one that has a problem hitting his boxes how he stands. Yeah, it's just it's a targeting, like, I don't know. I think it's because his hitbox, especially depending on certain animations of his attack, does not line up with, like, what he looks like he's doing does not match his hitbox. Ben's, yeah, does a pumpkin pumpocalypse. Zeong. Way down inside his box and he uses me a lot. Yeah.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
You see the material I have had to work with. I apologize for my cannibalistic exploits. They are an insult to the scientific profession. The primitives serve me after I prized the staff from their high priest's fused hands. Arton is a superstition, but these dimensional parasites are very real, you'll find.
I just saw that moat like at the last second. That was kind of crazy.
I am Dr. Klein.
Yo, we jump to
For
the
many
fill
years
strands.
of
Let's go.
researching the filth, many microdoses, I gained a tolerance
I
to it.
sought out a pure
Tolerance?
source.
Yes.
The unk was
Also,
my
to be clear,
I do not need you alive for my experimentation. It is quicker this way. Please understand.
Seems like a pretty quick dreaming shroud.
Let me show you what I have learned in the spaces beyond. You will live to regret this, but not for very much longer.
Good luck while I make some dinner. We're gonna lurk. Good luck with your dungeons. Thanks, Rin. Good luck with your dinners. That's probably not plural. But I don't know that. Maybe you're making multiple dinners. I can't fucking move. Yeah, my button didn't go off like it was supposed to. I should have had Blazing Fury down there. Oof. It's been like crazy there.
I said.
Nice. I need to adjust where my health bar is, I think, because I installed a new mod I installed Fox's new HP percentage mod, but I think I need to put my health bar in a different spot. I want to figure that out, I think, after this dungeon. I hope I have the new version of it. I'm pretty sure the new version of it's on here. Oh, god damn it, I didn't pair it. I was trying to.
I told the committee we should have filled the gutter with concrete when we had the chance.
Right here? Okay.
Your persistence betrays your desire to go beneath this primal fluid. Do not fight it. It would be an error to think of it as a death. The Artanists saw it as a baptism. A cure. No, you will not falter. Instead, you will become stronger. I am the lord of this ancient meat's nerves. See how it obeys and is strengthened. Frustrating! It is reacting. The biological fission. Immense. This would be the great moment of my studies. The most important field event since the Black Plague. What is it? Something new? Something primeval? Something more than reality can contain? It will consume us all, Philistines! You're not just stopping science, you're denying an evolution. How small-minded. To resist the great mutation.
Ow.
My work will endure beyond my labor.
Right. There we go. Mm-mm. 229. Do we need 71 more for the next imbuer? It's not too shabby. I already have one of these that isn't selling. Okay, I'm just gonna vend that shit. I say we do Dark Agartha. Oh, I wanted to do... Hold on, I wanted to figure out the health bar thing. Trying to figure out where it makes sense to move my health bar. It makes sense just to move, like, the anyone up and, like, put mine underneath or something? I don't know what the player this line is for. I did not mean to hit that. Oh, it's the sprint thing, okay. Huh. It's almost like... this would be better like this, and then just move these up like a little bit. Oh, but the hammer covers the buff. That's not great. You just move it, I guess. Move them up, maybe? Seems weird. I just move them to the side? Something like that, maybe? Right, and then that's not working. Huh. Do I have the wrong version of the mod in here? I don't have the latest. Did I not copy the latest one? I thought I did. I swear I was putting it in both places. Like every time. Yeah, it's not working. Hold on, let me try and reload the client. Oh, I can't exit when I'm in combat. That's really annoying. Um, Alright, try this again. Dude, how does it take a million years to import existing RDP hashes? They're already existing. No, it's still not working. What the fuck? Why? It's working on my other client. Why is it not working? Enable it again? I mean, it's technically on. You can see it because it's got the graph lines. Like, it's got the segments. Oh, you mean the scaling command? There it goes. Yeah, you're right. I was just missing the enabling it. Why is it not on by default? Per client. Gotcha. I was testing it earlier for Fox. But, I just forgot. Dude, I love that, though. I know it's a... Okay, Rifla. No, it's a beta feature still. It's my beta feature. I don't know if you tried the original one, the first one he posted, but like it grew and shrank the bar, but it was from the middle. So like if you weren't paying attention when it happened, it actually was kind of hard to tell because your bar would just go like this and then back like this, but it was all the same color. And because it's going from the middle, it's a little bit hard to tell. It's always a full line that starts at the same place. So I hit Fox up and was like, two things. Left to right would be better because then you can see when it grows, like compared to other visual elements easier. And then I was like, I don't know how possible this is, but things like Overwatch, when they have overhealth, like it's a different color. So I think in Overwatch 2, like you have blue is armor and green is overhealth, right? And I was like, so if it could grow and then the color, the extra health was a different color, that'd be awesome. And I even like photoshopped a mock-up and like sent it to him. And that was definitely the trickier ask. He said actually left to right, like growing left to right was actually how he had it originally, and then he went with the centered one before he released it. So that wasn't a big deal. But the color thing was a thing. And then yeah, the breaking the group window, breaking 5 at live. That was something. And then did you see the picture I posted of, or you might have seen it yourself, the equal what the bar does with the equal footing buff right now? If you've gone in Jack, you've probably already seen it. This way you guys can actually... Also, because the health bar is usually off to the left, sometimes it gets covered when I chat cover and stuff. This way you guys can see my health bar. And you can also see, like, when a tank buff gives me health. And then when it goes away. That's fucking cool, man. Someone in Sanctuary was like, so I hit 50, now what? It's like everything. Now everything. Oh man, I like reinstalled some of the, or not reinstalled, but like updated some mods on Jimmy, and I was like, why the fuck isn't this mod working? The like the advanced mob markers, right? And I'm like, god damn. And then I noticed that like my layer tracking wasn't showing like where the items are and shit. What the fuck is going on? And then today I went and looked. I just know in order. And I don't know why, but apparently at some point I turned off the 3D waypoint markers on Jimmy. I genuinely don't remember why or what I was doing where I would have done that. But oh, this is so weird. I have light green, dark green, and purple going. The health bar looks so much cooler now. Oh my god, dude, that's amazing. Oh, it's so... Dude, I'm just gonna be staring at my health bar the whole time. I don't have a lot of health. It's just like realizing. What? Do I have the wrong allocation? I feel like this shouldn't be as bad as it is. You're gonna take a health high. This is crazy. What is my allocation right now? Well, that's what I've been doing is 90. Man, I was taking a lot of damage there. Levels, some of the levels are blocked, you take more damage, some of the medium tiers. Really? Just gonna run from this so I don't get set on fire. Fuck. Come on, you fucker. I like how Echoing Whale still goes off. Don't remember 14's unlimited for by many people not fixed right now. Huh. Like, more, you take more damage. Actually, I didn't look at the modifiers either. Maybe that one had purging. I only had the cleanse gadget because it cursed. So I would have been taking more damage anyways, right? Like this one has purging. This is gonna be fun. But I think he doesn't have cursed at least. Oh, this is lame. No, oh, that's bad. That fuck. I thought that was gonna be up and down. I should have just used, Evulsion. Fuck, 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 fuck. What? I guess that could have been worse. Problem is now we're gonna get life drain as well. Ah! Oh my god, that almost didn't go off. Yeah, see. Yeah, I can't get everything anymore. Get that at least. I'm gonna miss like every other one or something though. Maybe not. Holy guacamole. Usually just always drag him out of blood pond. I like to impair it usually. But it can be difficult if the... So it also depends. Sometimes if he has more modifiers, it's actually easier because he'll do... Like say he's doing Sanguine, the big circle. The timing of it takes long enough that like if you're running 2 in pairs, you could actually do blood font and life drain like fine. Alright, so we're gonna do this one. I'm just gonna go full because this guy's gonna bug anyways. Oh, fuck me. I forgot to change out Evulsion. Motherfucker. That's annoying. Oh, and he did. No, fuck this. Nope, nope, nope. We're resetting. It's not even worth. I'll just change this out. Let's hit this run. It's worth the time. Just to have the right ability in there. And he usually doesn't. He usually sticks when he's that far up the branch. There, like that. I think he's gotta. Maybe he has to cast something first. Dude, seeing the color bar stuff is so cool. I really like that. Back to defaults. Oh, fucking cursed, man. Lame. It shouldn't heal. It doesn't have the other thing, yeah. Oh, fuck, I forgot to... I'm not used to seeing that buff where it is. I'm like, mildly confused. Could you come on? Thank you. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, I'm an impair. Honestly, a lot of times I'll let life drain go and just heal up and still prefer to impair blood font. Or what's the other one? What's the other one? Not life drain. That was an I think. Yeah, it looks like life drain, but it's something different. That actually tipped it over. Nice. Okay, so it's not enough there. Gives me one level there. I'll hold on to it. We're gonna do a dungeon after After Jack. An E11 dungeon even. Shit. I should do side missions. At least a couple side missions. That's alright. I got like 5 minutes. Plenty of time. That's bothering me. I can't think of the name of that shit. Because I think what sucks about that one is I don't even think it says that that one is going to happen. It's just something he can have. It's annoying.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
That's what you like if it's like compared to the other one. Exactly. That is what sucks about that one for sure.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Actually, it's probably faster just to run back.
You are not authorized. You are not authorized. Lethal force is
Local
authorized.
bounty detected.
Please be
Initiating.
still.
Am I not coming out of combat?
You are not authorized. You are not authorized.
And that's all 8 side missions. Let's go.
It has been too long since Templar and Jingu Blades drew demon blood together. Tell me, how is Richard?
Fuck, it's a key. God damn it. Oh, another key. That's what it is. Invert. Invert hemostasis. I knew it started with an I. You know another one that's like that? Fucking, the Oni can have flame surge? Like the circle? He doesn't always have it, but he can have it, and if he has it, he'll cast the stupid Oni mark on the ground, and then 3 seconds later, fucking cast, you see my health bar? 3 seconds later, he'll cast, the Flame Surge Circle, so it's like, you've got, you're trying to DPS him inside the Oni mark, and then he does the circle on top of you, and you have to, like, roll out, and it's fucking annoying. My health bar is way the fuck off the screen. Delaney! How's it going? Oh, you're sub-lapsed? Guess you gotta start collecting rabbit ears all over again. I'll have to reset them. I'm just kidding. Appreciate the 58 months. I'm sorry, your rabbit ears have lapsed. Reset time. Why the fuck is this guy running? Stop running! Stop it! Who the fuck is this? Douglas? I'm doing that shit. Stand there and die like a man. Super annoying and makes it very hard to damage the boss for literally everyone else playing. That shit is happening, you should just either die, well, you might not even die, but if you do die, just put on your animative bullets and come back, and then you'll be fine. Like, dude is not, dude, you're fucking ruining the goddamn encounter, you son of a bitch. I was watching another streamer, like they were clearing out their VIPs and moderators like list and be like, who are these people? And just like like that's what made me think of it. Someone was doing like, I was watching someone do upkeep on their stream earlier today. Also, I think it was Joe. I think it was Joe that said like he recently watched someone play Fortnite on stream or something, and now he doesn't want to make me play Fortnite. Oh my fucking god, this guy would be dead already if you would stop being an asshole and dragging him all over creation. Holy shit. Didn't lose my VIP. It's because I don't ever maintain anything. Not that I would have taken it away even if I was maintaining. But I don't maintain. I forget there's an interface to do that shit. Alright, so what do I do here? Do that probably. Oh, I'm out of room. Delete that. What was that anyways? Witch's Claws, okay. And then, well, this can actually go in here. Aha! Aha! And aha. That. Been hustle a lot and I'm just getting here and still resting. Yeah, that's like, are you still, you're still dealing with the gallbladder thing? Did you ever get it removed? Alright, I guess I go do my keys real quick while we're trying to find a bit. They tried to remove it and they couldn't. I don't remember hearing they couldn't. I must have missed that. Fortunately, because of my liver. You need a liver transplant first? Okay. Yeah, I don't remember hearing anything about your liver. That sucks. Does it hurting a transplant for being hospital 8 times a month? That's crazy. Alright, so I'm not super behind on the transplant part at least. But yeah, I for some reason I don't remember being like the liver part. I don't know why. Never drank alcohol in my life. I've delivered an alcoholic. That's one with him. It only just happens to be me. You know, my grandfather was staunchly like anti-alcohol. I think because of like, I want to say like a parent that was alcoholic and abusive or something, if I remember. But he had this thing where like his bloodstream, like his bloodstream turned like yeast into alcohol in his bloodstream. That was his thing. I don't know what it was called, but basically like if he ate like lots of like breads, like if he ate, like he would have like sugars and carbs, like he'd have like a bunch of cookies and stuff, right? And then kind of start being an asshole. Like legitimately, like he wouldn't be, like it's not like he would make you, I don't remember him ever being like falling over or something. Like you don't get like that kind of fucked up from it, but like it's called auto brewery syndrome. Yeah, so like he like basically if he had too many breads and shit, he would his body would be turning stuff into alcohol, and then he would just be kind of like a massive asshole. Like you had none of the good parts of drinking, only the bad parts. I don't even get that part. Like I'm not an asshole when I drink. I'm genuinely like the nicest person ever when I drink. I don't have like the asshole drinking thing. But yeah, like he was so it was a long time. I mean obviously like he's my grandfather, but I remember them finding that out like, you know, he had to have been in like his 60s or something before they figured that out. Happens in your body turns sugary, starchy foods into alcohol. That's auto brewery syndrome. Yeah, yeah, that's what he had. That sounds exactly like it. You don't process sugar well, so you researched it. Gotcha. You don't think your liver will last 15 more years? I mean, I'm not sure the world's gonna last 15 more years, but I still understand the concern. You're on no carbs. Yeah, like I said, the thing that sucks about it, like, at least to me, the thing that sucks about it is, like, you don't even get, like, the cool side effects. It's not like you eat a bunch of cookies and then, like, you can't feel your face and you're all like, woo! Like, that's not what happens. Because if it was, that would be more entertaining. I'd be like, I'm gonna get fucked up on some Christmas cookies. Let's go. Just go back out of the hospital this morning. That sucks, Claney. I mean, I would assume, and this is an assumption, that's why I'm saying I assume, but I would assume I would assume that because like you don't drink or anything, like you're probably better, or you're probably like higher up the list or something. I have been like, oh, fuck limbs, I just haven't been around. I mean, you can be both, that's okay. I get it. But yeah, better chance of, yeah, so that's what I'm saying, like, if it sounds to me from what I know about like transplant lists that you'd have to be like there I guess suppose there could be like emergency, like this person needs this or they're dying the second maybe gets ahead of you or something, but it sounds like you're probably have a pretty good case for being like higher up the list. I never sent anyone on this one, huh? The fuck? Error in the Activity Finder server. We didn't even get a prompt. There's just an error. The only one not here is Zip. Zip's and Agartha are not talking, at least. Yeah. Zip's in a different Agartha, but I think it's still in Agartha. No. Can we just not do dungeons now? Like chat was broken, the group chat's back, but now the dungeon finder is not working? No. That's a different error. I don't know. Maybe Jack fucked it up. Can leave group and reform? Are you fucking kidding me, man? He just fucking was like, I'm taking a game break, and like, left. I fucking hate that shit. All that time spent in a group for no fucking reason, for someone to just be like, not try anything. Not look at the error. Because they're like, well, someone can't go. I'm like, no, it says when someone can't go. It says, like, they don't meet the requirements. A player doesn't meet the requirements. It doesn't say fucking, there was an error in the activity finder server. Like, that's not a normal error. But they're not even looking at the error messages. Like fucking impulse control problems or something. I don't know. Yeah. He likes to nap while I'm streaming. Unless the kids get involved, and then he decides he wants to be involved at the same time. Oh, Clinty, if you get a sec, at some point, there's a highlight from Saturday. It's like the end of the title is like there's like Carter Reads and Carter Reads Part 2. Because my youngest turned 8 on Sunday, but it was the day before his birthday, and I was streaming, and he read all the pages to the broadcast letters. Little dude was jamming through words like phenomenon. Like, he just it was really cool. Like, I didn't know he could get through some of those words. Dude, yeah, I like used to bottle feed him while raiding in TSW. And in those clips, the Carter Reads 1 and 2, like, the dog is also like just showing his asshole at the camera and like running around and doing shit. Wow, there's like fucking no one on right now. What the hell? Well, like a holiday or something, right? I might have to just run scenarios if I can't get a dungeon, I suppose. This is fine. I can do S&P. I can probably gain a level on this glyph. I do 2 of them. I can probably gain a level on the No Means Promise. Last Monday was a holiday? Was it? Dude, I really like this this health bar mod. Oh, Clone Stay, okay. Like, that's so cool. And whoop, it shrinks. For Thanksgiving there. Oh, really? Oh yeah, your Thanksgiving's like way different than ours, right? Really different day. everyone's just AFK or something. Fucking Sunday. The holidays that are like not a date and are just like the, you know, like I think ours is the third Thursday in November. They're so weird. Actually, the weirdest one to me is Easter. Because third Thursday in a month, it at least lets you plan consistently for like a day, right? Like, as opposed to the date can end up like Christmas. Sometimes you don't get a day off because it's on a Saturday or it's on a Sunday, and you're like, well, I just got fucked out of a day off. It's like, but Easter fucking like, I don't know what its fucking weird ass thing is, because I've had Easter fall on my birthday, which is like the end of March. And I think, but it can also be in April. I don't know what the fuck's Easter's deal. They give the next Monday in lieu when it's on Sunday or Saturday. That's nice. I don't think I get that. Yeah, I should just do that anyways. I should just take it. So I think this year it's on a Sunday. So I should, because normally I get like a half day for Christmas Eve and then Christmas. So I should take a half day on Friday and not come in on Monday. I think that's fair. National Clean Your Virtual Desktop Day is October 17th. Yeah, they make days. They like assign days for everything. It's really strange. Okie doke. I'm gonna cancel this since no one has responded for like 10 minutes. I'm just gonna go to a scenario. S&P Tom Bubis. I think I want to move this up. Maybe make it even bigger. Put it like more up here. Yeah, I think that's better.
This is a seek and preserve scenario. Your role is to protect a group of survivors from an oncoming threat. To succeed, you must keep at least 5 The location is Transylvania. The current local time is mid-afternoon. You have chosen to complete this scenario alone. Initiating possession protocol. Watch out for suspicious behavior. Spawn protocols engaged. Hostile entities are on the move. Survivor exhibits abnormal behavior. Exorcism recommended.
That almost didn't go off. That was annoying.
Hostile mutator subroutine activated. Hostile mutator subroutine. Survivor exhibits abnormal behavior. Exorcism recommended.
No, fuck. God damn it. Oh my god, no! I thought it finished. What the fuck happened there? I swear to God that finished.
Spawning enhanced hostile.
Fuck me. That's not good.
Hostile mutator subroutine activated.
No, fuck. It didn't go off. God damn it. Why are you being so fucking annoying?
Extremely aggressive hostile created. Brace for arrival.
Oh, didn't have that in time.
Initiating supply delivery protocol. Arm and heal your allies.
Quick access inventory updated. Quick access
Turret.
inventory
Fucking
updated.
turret's amazing here.
New waves of hostiles have arrived. Mutate and
Quick
protect the
access
survivors.
inventory updated.
I didn't even hear this. The fuck?
Possession in progress. Assist the survivor. Hostile mutator subroutine activated.
The fuck? What'd you miss? Me not getting a dungeon? I'm doing scenarios instead. Why is this guy being a prick? Just running away. Yeah, I mean E14 distillates for Seek and Preserve are really good, and if you don't lose any survivors, they're guaranteed a blue chest, which will give you, I believe it's one each, one talisman, one weapon distillate of like E14 level. He died up there. Grab this.
Large hostile specimen spawned. Be prepared.
Oh, that's fuck nut. Wait, what? How did that not impair? What are you talking about? What the fuck happened there? Why would that not have impaired him? And it clearly hit him. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Just like evaded it or something? I am bewildered, bemused, betrayed. I mean, that's what's supposed to happen. Yeah, so you just insta-stop the cast. Why didn't that not work? The fuck? It worked every time but that one time. I don't know why. You're wrecked, dude.
Seek and preserve parameters have been met. Initiating reward protocol. Shutting down world simulation. Shutting down reality simulation.
Did possession go off for a boss and didn't hear it? I was fighting the boss, he turned and died thanks to reinforcement NPC. Oh my god. Well, even, like, doesn't even matter if he dies. Like, if he turns, right, he'll attack you and that counts as, like, a survivor. Like, if they, I believe if the possession goes off, you already lost them as a survivor, even if they're not dead. Yeah, see, here's my... I'll just look at that, 5.8k. Hell yeah. I should have time for one more before the next jack, I think. Yeah, it really sucks when, like, certain things, like, happen, like, when they shouldn't. Like, I think I've had a couple of the ones you have to deal with. I think I've had bombs and I've had possessions during intermission. Like, the whole point of intermission is, like, that's your break period in S&P. Like, nothing should be happening then. Oh, not dungeons. What am I doing? But sometimes, like, the rotations get off for whatever reason. And then all of a sudden you have, like, a possession inside of, like, your rest time. And then you have to fight that, and you don't get a chance to, like, kind of reset or, you know, set things up like you should for the next waves coming.
This is a seek and preserve
Dan into
scenario.
both?
Your role is to protect a group of survivors from an oncoming threat.
Alright,
To
we'll
succeed,
seal
you
box.
must keep at least 5 survivors alive until the end of this exercise. The location is Egypt.
I grabbed those so that hopefully a damaged one spawns.
The current local time is mid-afternoon. You have chosen to complete this scenario alone.
Hoping I kick him backwards. We'll see. Well, tiny bit backwards, mostly to the side.
Initiating long-range threat.
Yeah,
Dodge
long
enemy
range
sniper's
threat is
fire.
fine. Sniper fire is pretty easy. Because you can just
Spawn protocols engaged.
go like this.
Hostile entities are on the move.
And now you have 20 seconds of it not being able to deal, like, fuck with you. Hey, Arctic.
Spawning
Well, that was
enhanced
a waste.
hostile.
Fuck. I didn't even need to use that. Nice.
Spawning enhanced hostile.
I almost didn't see that. Go me. It's my birthday. Well, that's how I avoided it. Cool.
Spawning enhanced hostile. Spawning enhanced hostile.
They're just getting all enhanced hostiles? Like, what the fuck? Hey, leave him alone. Bullies.
Extremely aggressive hostile created.
Yeah, see, like, why is this wave so close to the timer? I don't understand that. Oh, fuck me. Alright, we're gonna go this way. There we go. Wonder if we can... Can you attack the boss? They won't attack the boss? What the fuck? What kind of bullshit is that? Like, nah, man, that's all you. Yeah, I mean, they attack enemies. But apparently, he didn't give a fuck about the boss. Maybe if the boss hit him or something? I don't really want to chance that, though. They're just like above my pay grade, dude. Above my pay grade.
Initiating support unit. Locate and activate the support drone.
I see it. Free healing, let's go.
Spawn protocols engaged. Hostile mutator subroutines are on the move.
Ghouls. I almost didn't see that in time.
Spawning enhanced hostile. Hostile mutator subroutine activated.
Oh no. Why is it not? I got something. Hopefully get some sleep, have fun. Thanks, Revla. See you tomorrow. I assume.
Hostile mutator subroutine activated.
That guy's taking a fucking beating, holy shit. Did that not hit him? That's so annoying. Let's go.
Large hostile specimens spawned. Be prepared.
In this way. Let's go.
Seek and preserve parameters have been met. Initiating reward protocol. Shutting down world simulation. Shutting down reality simulation.
Dude, how does that not give me an IP? Fuck off.
Critical empowerment results.
That gave me an IP at least. Oh my god, the shotgun's done. Holy shit. Level 70. Wow. Jack in less than 2 minutes. What am I gonna level after that weapon? Or do you mean after this run? After this run? Yeah, so I have another run planned. Where I'm gonna like from the beginning buy like sprint 6. I got like a flash costume in mind. And I'm gonna have auto run permanently on, like unable to be turned off. So I'm just gonna be like, the idea is like to just be play through the whole game dealing with the fact that I'm gonna have to like spin in circles to try and like do things, right? So like the full like fucking is a flash run. You know what I mean? Can't slow down. That's that one. I started a side scroller run while doing this run and then realized I can't do both at the same time. So I should eventually get back to the side scroller playthrough. I've done a bunch of top-down content, like I think I've done some on this character, some on my main character. There's Crash or something. No, it's just being slow. Okay. So I might still do a top-down playthrough. Oh look at my health bar. You guys can't really see it because of my camera. Here, hold on. Where is it? Look at the bar. That's my health bar. It's going off the screen. Yeah, it's because... So, Fox made a new mod today. So, like, it's really useful for tanking. So, what it does is... There's lots of tanking abilities that give you, like, extra health. Like, they raise your max HP. So what it does is it... Any like, over health, right? Any health that is gained through a buff, like, the bar grows longer and it shows that as, like, a different color. And you can see yourself, like... you can more accurately see what your actual health is like at a given point. Because sometimes you're like with some tank buffs, like I'll spike from 50k health to like 80k health, and then you take damage and you're like, well, wait, what is my actual, what's really going on? But what happens currently, and I believe he's planning to address this in some fashion, possibly like just making it so in the equal footing areas it doesn't do this, because you don't really need the tank in here, it doesn't really matter. But like what's happening is it's treating the equal footing buff as like additional health, and there's so fucking much of it that it's just going off the screen. Because like your equal footing number, by the way, you can't even see the number. It prints the health number in the middle of the bar. It's not even there. Like, there is no number, which means you're not even seeing the middle of the bar right now. The middle of the bar is off the screen. Also, why did I turned my capture back on? I don't know why it turned back off again. Like, I just realized that now, by the way, that, like, the number's not there. But I think the number is, like, 15... Fuck, what is your health with equal footing? It's, like, 15 million or something stupid. Maybe 150,000? I don't know. I know it's... I think it starts with 1.5. Fucking hitbox, man. Yay. Yeah, buffs your health with something ridiculous. But also the boss has like millions of HP as well. So I don't know, everything just gets scaled up like crazy for those things. But it's cool because it lets people contribute, right, at like super low levels because you're scaled up. Like you can actually do the fight. Let's try and get a dungeon again. That one. Have none of these have reset yet? Fuck. Well, this reset. Okay. Wait, why is this in the wrong order? I'm just gonna spend the 2K. I think. Well, you know, actually, I'll wait. I'll do that later. I don't have a 15-minute one. Well, you know, that's fine. Can do an hour one. There we go.
Critical empowerment results.
It's like looking for group, like just not working, or like just no one wants to do a dungeon. Usually I'd get like at least one person that's like wants to do dungeon or something. Someone Scratch is doing thriller. Noise. Bryn, did I tell you about my pacifist run? Where I figured out that like you can dance while you're being attacked. I spent most of the run dancing in fights. There was a really good one with Mara. Because the dance I was doing, I forget what the dance was called, but like it ended up looking like I was just slapping her in the face. It was really funny. Because they're, you know, doing some like dance like this, like right past her, like while she's attacking. So it's just like slapping her in the face. That was good. What dance was it? Oh, can you not? Oh no, I don't have it checked. Run on. I think it was. Shit, what was it? Yo, we got a bite. Let's go. Single ladies. I think it was all the single ladies, Dan. I think that's what it was. I'm pretty sure. I think that one has like some like thigh slapping and hand movements and stuff. Hey, Bomber. Want to see the single ladies dance? Can you preview the dances? Maybe you can. Yeah, there you go. Was it this one? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was this. Maybe this was slapping her. I think that's what it was. I love the shoulder shape. Oh yeah, she does that. What's another good one is Billy J. The dances are really good. I like Hitman Lean. Dun 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 dun. Woo. Oh yeah, I like it. I'll always bust out Anaconda. If you get the spacesuit, not the Moons of Madness spacesuit, but the orange spacesuit, Anaconda, like, I don't know, something about the spacesuit makes your butt look a certain way, and the Anaconda dance looks really good. Wait, I wonder if I can do it, probably do it with photo mode. Let's see. Space? It's a female. Oh, I like cleared the head, but okay. Yeah, I know you can preview the suit. I wasn't sure if it would stay on for the preview of the dance, so I figured I'd do it with photo mode. I can restore self. What's another? We have oh, Spooky Dance. Dude, Spooky Dance is amazing. Will it preview it? What? Does that one not preview? The fuck? It's not letting me preview anymore. Okay, I can preview Rockabilly. Wait, that's weird. You don't get Rockabilly by... Don't you get that from that one mission? Dude, denied preview? What the fuck? Wait. Can I see that? What is it called? Spooky? Okay, intro. That's the intro part. And then we have loop 1 and loop 2. That's great. And then loop 2 is... So just, you do the intro, then it just kind of alternates between the loops. It's really funny because we have there's a weird fucking like YouTube clip of the, it's just some dude in like a full black bodysuit with this weird pumpkin mask. Yeah, I can probably. All right, let's see if we can preview that. And then it would be... Oh wait, so I have to remove the helmet. Go back to... Morph? And then... Yeah, it's a clip from a news station. I've like gone and looked it up. But the dude is like, the dude looks just like this. And he starts off doing this. And then he does this for a bit. And then he just starts doing this. It's so funny. We've recreated it. We've recreated the clip. You don't have the mask? I think I just bought the mask off the auction house. I think I literally just bought it today. Oh, it's not there anymore. It wasn't much. I think I got it for like 500 marks or something. I don't see one out there now. What was I wearing? It was a pumpkin head? Yeah, I mean, maybe someone will put it up for like a lot more or something, but like... But I found it pretty cheap. The pentagram earrings? The pentacle earrings? You mean pentacle? Yeah, because you need like left and right. There's a right one for $950. And yeah, the left one's like $1,700. Still pretty cheap though. There's one with both. Oh, pentacle earrings. Yeah, 4.5. It looks like. It's alright. I mean, they are pentagrams. I believe the earrings are pentagrams. It's just that the title is pentacle. I think they look like pentagrams, though, if I remember right. Can I see them? So you can wear, like, just... Yeah. Yeah, that's what they look like. The shine of them rotates, exciting melodic. The only problem with stuff like that is I feel like it's so hard to see that stuff. Like, some of them are cool. I feel like some of the cooler ear ones are like the elf ears, right? Because it actually, like, it's more visible and it changes like it changes how they interact with like your hats and hair and stuff. So like the elf ears are a little bit more noticeable of one of those things. But like, I don't know, like the earrings, like ear studs like this, right? Like I'm just like, yeah, it's a cool little detail, but like, they're so fucking hard to notice on your character. The earrings have dropped those 9K for the full set. Someone was just being crazy. Sometimes I see stuff in auction house and I'm like, that person is insane. They don't know what they're talking about. They just decided to put some random crazy price. I'll even see, sometimes I'll see stuff, like I'll go to sell something and someone will be selling it for like 50K or something. And I'll be like, that's insane. And I'll list mine for like 20. There's a the market. I don't know if I have that in my, hold on a sec. Let me see if I have that in my MooBot. No, I don't look. I do. I can find it though. Give me 1 second. I think it's only people that use the mod, but it does give like some kind of range. I think the only thing the only problem is it shows listings. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's sold. If I remember right. But you can see like over a certain time period what people are listing it for. And kind of get at least an idea of the ballpark of where it should be. Because, you know, if you see something on the on there that's like, you look at it and it's been listed like, you know, 10K, 15K, 10K, 50, you know, like, you know, kind of pretty consistent. You're like, all right, well, that's probably the range it is. And if you see like a giant spike, it either means someone was insane, didn't know what they were doing, and decided to just, this must be worth millions, or the meta shifted or something and something became way more valuable. I would say the former is probably more likely most often, where like a new player encounters an item they don't understand and just decide to list it for something stupid high. Or they're trying to use their auction house as a storage facility. I've done that too. So I'll be like, I don't have room, but I want to keep an item. So like, I'll list the item for something like 10 times more than what it should sell for. And that way, if someone does buy it, I'm not mad that it's gone. And if someone doesn't, after like, is it 5 days? 3 days? It expires. And when it expires, it just sits there. No one can buy it now. And you have it stored, right? And then whatever it costs you to list it, I consider like the storage fee. I also put 10% up there sometimes. Like, I permanently, on Jimmy, I permanently have, like, half my slots are, like, storage slots. Also, another trick I do is, like, say, I wanted certain gadgets, but I don't use them hardly ever, but I want, like, the legendary ones in case I ever need it. So, like, I might have one already, but if I find out in the auction house, I'll buy it to leave it in my purchase window and then get rid of the one that I have in my inventory to, like, save a slot. And I just leave it in the purchase window and don't claim it. But then I technically own it should I ever need the gadget later without it taking up space. I don't think this has happened. Normal people buy inventory space. Well, this song with the Nightcore version is hurting my soul. I just discovered the Nightcore shit like, what, like a month ago or something? I don't remember exactly. Really recently. I feel like it's like rave elevator music. I really like it for streaming. Also, I just noticed that for whatever reason my character keeps doing the spooky dance. Did you guys notice that? Proper Nightcore where they try to mix it, not just sped up things. I mean, there's so many of these. Like this SS Star mix, hold on, I'm gonna I have to see what the hell email you guys are using because I can't see it on Chatty. No, I can't see it here either. What is that emote from? I assume it's an emote you're doing. The too spooky? It's not an emote? You're just writing too spooky? Okay. I thought it was an emote the way you were doing it. I thought it was just an emote not rendering. Maybe it is. Maybe it is an emote and you guys just don't know. Lore. By the way, Rin, you probably don't, you wouldn't know. That emote I just put, that is the original interaction icon for Legends from the beta. Yeah, so like normally like you have that little interaction icon is like a honeycomb now because it matches the legend. But I was so mad when they changed it because I like that icon because it shows what's happening. Like it's like the person, like the brain is out here, it's like that, and it's like beaming the signal. Yeah, it's like really cool, and I don't know if they decided that like
This is a seek and preserve scenario.
I don't know if they decided that it
Your goal
was...
is to protect a group of survivors from an oncoming threat. To succeed, you must keep at
Maybe
least
it
5
explained it
survivors
more
alive
than they
until the
wanted
end
to,
of
and they
this
wanted it to be more
exercise.
ambiguous.
The location is New England.
Or they just decided they wanted the honeycomb theme. I'm leaning towards maybe they decided it was
You have chosen to complete this scenario
that it
alone.
nailed it down too much, and they wanted it to be more like elusive of a concept or something. But I really like that
Initiating
icon.
spectral disturbance. Piercing the veil. Additional hostiles spawned. Currently moving towards survivor groups.
Didn't have the easy readability. I mean, I suppose that's possible too. But you know how much they like being, like, vague about shit. Maybe it just wasn't vague enough.
Hostile mutator subroutine activated.
Probably wasn't big enough. I mean, they said before, at least on one of the dev streams, like, there are no reliable narrators in the game. Like, none.
Spawning enhanced hostile.
Why have I not come out of combat fully yet? Bitch, get back. Where the fuck are you going? Oh my god, that noise the fuck out of me so much.
Hostile mutator subroutine activated.
They're going to space. Dude, what the fuck? I hit you. Stop hitting at people.
Hostile. Extremely aggressive hostile created. Brace for arrival.
Come on, guys. Group up for me. You're dead. You, sir, are next. It popped them up here. Okay. Get him! Oh, it didn't go off in time. Going to space one little hop at a time. I have seen mobs get stuck on geometry. That's pretty funny. Like they'll spawn in and they'll be trying to run to their spot or whatever. And they just get stuck on like some tiny little pebble or something.
Initiating support unit. Locate and activate the support drone.
I saw the spawn animation. Free health for me. Like hiding them around dumb corners so you can get them stuck. I mean, sometimes they'll get stuck like out here, like on like little fence shit or something.
Spawn protocols engaged. Hostile entities are on the move.
Why did it have to be ghosts? Where the fuck? Stop running away. Ooh. These are not just me who dodge rolls. Or because I got stuck in a rock. What are you talking about?
Hostile mutator subroutine activated.
I'm dodging out of an AoE. Oh, god damn it.
Spawning enhanced hostile.
Jesus. Oh, he's got the attractor too. That was a lucky timing right there. Could you, like, eat a dick, please? What is happening?
Enhanced hostile.
Oh, my mapping got off again. My controls were mapped to the opposite things. It's not annoying or anything. Like, why are the buttons I'm pushing not working? Oh, fuck, you're draining. Oh my god, dude. Piss off.
Spawning enhanced hostile.
Fuck you. Good dad, even that didn't go off like it was supposed to. Oh my god. Stop it.
Boss hostile spawn. Adjusting survival chance.
We got the... Wow, really? We got the Wendigo? You don't want him to have lean winter. You want to impair that shit? That's crazy. Normally you get the... If you have ghosts, I think you normally get the Reaper dude. Well, as annoying as that was, we still didn't lose anybody. Get him. No lean winter for you. He got double booped. Holy shit. I wasn't sure that would get him higher in the air. That was cool. Dude, look at all these.
Seek and preserve parameters have been met.
Loot lanterns.
Initiating reward protocol. Shutting down world simulation. Shutting down reality simulation.
To make the batteries that sucks that kind of get stuck. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, are you still using double tap to dodge? That's the big question. I oddly yelled at you, oh hell no. It's like literally the first thing I change in settings when I start a new character or on a new client. I also have like fucking 5 clients installed. I found though that that's why, but I assume it's because some characters don't have patrons. Well, you actually only need 2. Well, so if they're all Funcom accounts, you could just use 1 install. I have two, you need a minimum of 2 if you have a Steam account and a not like a. So my Steam account is my Patreon account, and then so I have a Funcom install. Although technically you could use the same install as well for that, but it requires like changing the config file and patching back and forth, so it's really annoying. So it's just easier to have a second one, because it's literally just a config file that tells it which server to talk to, whether it's the Funcom service for authentication or the Steam ones. So you can do it with the same client, but it's just more annoying. So it's just easier if I have my Steam install, I have like the Funcom client install, right? Like, however, I have like challenge run installs, because like I like custom mods that like fuck with all kinds of basic shit. Like the bad translation playthrough, where all the text in the game was run through multiple languages and then back to English. That's a huge custom mod that like fucks with everything in the game. So I'm like, that's just for that playthrough. And then there was another mod, the invisible one. I think the invisible one has its own install still, where like everything in the game is just invisible. Like, oh, the no text. The playthrough where there's no text anywhere. That one was harder than I thought it was going to be, honestly. I'm just going to pay this so I can send him on like an 8-hour mission or something. Man, I mean, this all amounts to shock you crazy. A little bit. Arguably, you would have to be to put this many hours into this game. It's like piece of evidence number 1. Astrid! Thanks for the lurk. We got... I don't think 10 minutes is enough to do an S&P. We could... Oh, you know what? We could try and do... It's only going to get us glyph stuff, though. Okay, we could try and do an OD just to kill some time. An OD wave 33. Just run around kiting everything and hope we get bombs. It came up in the Discord today, actually. Someone, I guess, someone said, "Did you really play the game using a guitar as a controller?" And I said, "Yep, 100% of the game's on my YouTube channel." And Kalani was like, "Yeah, he also did it on a treadmill." And someone said, "Now do guitar plus treadmill." I was like, "Yeah, I already did that." So I linked Cost of Magic, like my video with Cost of Magic on treadmill. They said guitar plus. I missed the part where they said guitar plus treadmill backwards. I need like a... I'll just put the I am not mad reaction. I could probably do guitar plus treadmill backwards.
Initiating world simulation. Initiating reality simulation.
I don't see why not. The hard part would be like getting the screen in such a way that I could see it while doing that.
Simplifying scenario. Removed portal. Simulating enemy adaptation. Intercept and defeat. Clearing time and space a new one.
Zoom out a little bit. See what the fuck is going on. Oh, I lost sprint. Hey, I was headed towards the right portal though.
Enemy adaptation.
Oh god, they're for everywhere. Hopefully we can get these people out pretty quick. Everyone's out of the center. Another minute and 20 of this. I really need bombs to spawn though. I don't think I'm beating this without bombs. I'm a little worried we don't have them yet. Whoa! That was a hell of a lag spike. Yo! All the bombs, okay.
Closing portal. Defend the occult focus.
Oh my god, everything just ran through.
Sabotage protocol engaged.
Dude, why did it have to be sabotage?
Portal shut down. Spawn routines rerouted. Extremely hazardous entity created. Protect the occult focus.
Nope. Okay, then we die on purpose. We die on purpose.
Caution. The occult focus is losing integrity.
And then we go... Odie boss. Come on. This fucking fire is annoying as fuck. You just gotta go kill that fire guy. And that's how you solo Wave 33 Occult Defense. Why am I still in combat? Why did I get slowed? Still have 4 minutes. I don't know why I got slow there. That was weird.
Halting spawn routine.
Woot!
Vote to continue simulation at a higher difficulty or end simulation.
Just need wings and bombs.
Authorizing loot distribution. The Council of Venice and the Druids of Avalon appreciate your assistance.
So we got a 6.4 and a 6.K. 6.4 and a 6.6K just. Which still 13,000, which still only does this much to the fucking legendary glyph. Ridiculous.
Critical empowerment results.
Yeah, at least a crit. Smaller turns out on my upgrades and I'm not even gold. Well, I mean, you'll get... for one, you'll... As you get higher into higher E tiers, like dungeons and stuff, you'll get bigger dislets, so it'll do more for, like, your gold, for example. The problem with glyphs specifically... Okay? So... When you get to legendary, the talisman. What the fuck just happened? That was weird. Oh, midnight in the game. That's what happened. The lighting shifted. So it goes from like these are 35 to talismans are 70. But when you're leveling talismans, right, that's 70 levels to get through. So like you do gain levels. It's just you have to gain a lot of levels. So the problem with legendary glyphs is they only have 20 levels, but the XP to get there is this essentially the same as if it was 70. Right? So it feels horrible to do because instead of having like 70 points of progress like the talismans do where you're like, okay, I made a level. You know, level 36, 37, 38. The glyphs go 1 through 20, but it's the same huge jump in XP for the red, but they kept it at 20 levels. So it just feels so painful. It's not actually any different, right? Like legitimately, it's not actually any difference of a spread. It's just that the like leveling a talisman to 70 is like just as long as leveling a glyph to a legendary glyph to 20. It just feels a million times worse. There goes my health bar again, off the screen. Guess what? Chicken butt. It went to space. It did. It did go to space. I do that to my kids all the time. Stop fighting Jack just to ask how old you are. 43. I think we've discussed this though, I want to say. But I'm a dad. I say that shit to my kids all the time. They're like, no. They're getting to the age where they don't find it as funny and start to get mad about it. So I try and resist the urge sometimes now. To not do it like every time. The dad jokes do indeed be real. Also, I'm literally notorious for the "that's what she said." So that is also very prevalent in my house. Like, pretty much all the time, like daily. What the? Yeah, okay, there it goes. I was like, I probably need to get a new controller again, or if I just need to reload my Xpatter software for the controller. But like, I feel like it's switching. I feel like it's switching into the alternate mapping mode, and I don't want it to, like, way more often than it used to. It was always a potential issue where, like, if you spam too many buttons, sometimes it gets like confused and will get stuck in the alt mode or something. But like, it's been doing it like pretty regularly these days, it seems like. I don't know if it's a program problem or maybe my controller is just like getting stuck sending inputs. I kind of burn through controllers, honestly. I made it. Yeah, fucking hitbox. Janky as fuck. Where are they going? On vacation or something? Or to space? Die. One, dude, all the morph suits. All the morph suits. You can sell them. Or trade them. Or you hold on to them and then sell them in a couple of months when they're like will sell for like 10 times as much. I'm serious. I think I bought a red morph suit for my speedster playthrough that I'm planning. I'm pretty sure I bought that like a month or two ago for like something stupid like 80K. Yeah. Well, you figure it was a couple of months before Halloween, and so like since Halloween, like the Halloween, like the morph suits have dried up, so like they start to go up. I had a lot of moth on my main lifetime account, and you know, nothing really to use it on. Wonder if I can get this to 10. Come on, we can do it. Yeah. There we go. So I think I only gained 1 item power tonight, which is unfortunate. I was hoping to at least gain 2. The gains have been slower. However, only 25 levels left on this fodder, and when that pops, that should be like fucking like 8 or 10 item power just when that fuses. And then this needs to hit 20, and then this will be mythic, and then we can make that bitch legendary. That'll also be like a good chunk of IP, probably like 6 or something. Can't remember what the legendary signet buffs it to. But anyways, we have things in the works. I was actually thinking that like once the talismans are done, like because I've been pushing so hard on like trading fragments and buying fragments when I can, like let's see, this one's done, this one's done. As far as being elaborate, this one's done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 5 more imbuers. I'm working on that 5th one. So then I'll need. I'm actually getting really close. So I'll need 4 more. I have a feeling it's possible I finish the imbuers before I even finish the talismans getting done. I think it's very possible. So I think I have a sneaking suspicion that like the end of the grind is gonna be literally just signet and glyph. The only bad part about that, honestly, is the signet one. Because I think signets are some of the hardest to level. Because like the only thing you can really do is farm regionals. Like for any kind of like decent capacity. Some cheap pets. Oh, the Screaminator Mask Chrome. That thing's cool looking. That thing's not even 500 marks. I don't think I'd ever wear it on this character, but it is pretty absurd. So the other thing you get a lot around this time is the eyes. Fiery Eyes White is only 5k. Fiery Eyes Black is only 5k. Like, that's really good for like the glowing eyes. Not glowing, sorry, fiery. Technically, glowing eyes are different. There's both fiery eyes and glowing eyes. I think arguably the fire guys look better. Yeah, so the fiery ones are the ones that like kind of swirl. I think my character has them. Like if I remove the pumpkin head. So fiery eyes are like that. I have the purple ones on right now. I think I have, yeah, so I have like the black ones, cool as fuck. I might actually leave those on. White's also really good. You got cyan, purple. Like the fact that you can get those now for like 5k when like they're, again, outside of the event, these things are, you know, like 50k or something. Like they're usually a lot more. But glowing eyes, I think you only get them for Aurum, actually. Do I have to... They're not previewing. Hold on. Let me just say remove. Can you not preview glowing eyes? That's weird. So there's only red and blue. You can only get them for Aurum. But it's just like a Terminator like red glow. Like it doesn't have the swirl, it's just like a glow. Glowing or firing eyes, them being effects? I thought you could though. No, I guess you're right. I just happen to have them. So yeah, I can't see the orange ones, you're right. I've seen someone around, I've seen someone around that has the glowing red ones. They do look cool. Oh, yeah, here. Pony. God damn it, Pony, come back. God damn it, Pony. You motherfucker. Yeah, so that's the glowing one. Glowing red. But yeah, I think the fiery ones are overall, like, there's more options for them, and they have, like, a neat effect. Especially, like, the white one kind of looks like Emma's, actually. Right? Because, like, at the end of Transylvania. Alright, it's after 12. I gotta get up and take kids to school in the morning, so I need to find someone to raid. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate. YouTube Bomber. Let me see who's doing what right now. Night Rin, thanks for hanging out. Good luck in space. Space. I'm gonna raid Faust. It's doing like an art stream. Peace.